We wanted you guys. I wanted to be on there from a long time ago. Potato chips down. Whatever.
We're gonna just make it work, bro.
What?
All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yep.
You can hear us now.
Yes, sir.
Everything is fine. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 26, Behind the Headphones. Of course, the summertime is here, so we're back outside again. Summer solstice with Behind the Headphones. Today, we have Erik Mota, okay? This guy is another legend from the scene, producer, DJ extraordinaire. He's also a resident DJ at 28 West in Alhambra, so if you guys ever want to check him out, Bandit and I, thank you so very much for tuning in. It's been a little while, but you know, we got family things, especially Bandit has to take care of his family and other scenarios, but we're here, we're back on it. We'll be here again next week as well. But today, ladies and gentlemen, Erik Mota.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you.
So, tell us, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in, so when I was a little kid, I was raised, Almani, but then I would say I'm from La Puente, so I grew up in La Puente.
Bridgetown?
Bridgetown. Yeah. Bridgetown.
How was it growing up, bro? What was it like?
It was fun. It was fun. I had like the best childhood. I remember moving in. It was like gangster, super gangster. I remember going to school and there was chalk lines on the floor. So that's how bad it was. But we grew up. I actually like that because I guess it manned me up and I don't know, taught me a lot of things. But yeah, La Puente.
La Puente would be it. So your childhood all the way till now, or what?
No, I moved out. I moved to Pomona right after. I went from house to house for a little while, but I ended up being in Pomona. I've been in Pomona for like 15 years now. So.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we'll be in Pomona tonight, man.
Oh, I know.
So was your family proud of you being a DJ when you became a DJ, or how did that start for you?
It's funny because my friend Noe, do you know Killa Noise, DJ Noise?
Yeah.
So
with us.
Killa Noise, he was like I would always go out with him to go DJ. Like I would carry his crates and stuff. And all of a sudden I told him, hey, I think I want to DJ. He's like, yeah, right. So I ended up buying some belt drive turntables from some guy, little piece of shit turntables, and I started practicing.
With the pitch?
Yeah. So
a lot of people start with
you have to catch it up.
Yeah,
so you play, you have to catch it up.
Not
Yeah, he was like, "You're not gonna learn how to mix on it." I'm like, "Watch me," and I learned in my grandma's house, and the family wasn't really supportive because I had to buy all the records, right? So I only had like 5 records to start. So it was always like the flirts, the same songs back and forth every fucking day until I got it.
That's how it usually is.
Yeah.
So you went out with Illinois and stuff like that. What song did it for you? Like you kept carrying his records and stuff. There must have been a song that caught your eye, caught your ear.
I think it was his DJing. I think it was like his scratching, the way he was. He has his presence is dope. Like he has so much energy. He's funny. I love his energy. He's one of my good friends.
Right on.
Did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, I played baseball. Then we played like street football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That car is the first down.
Yeah.
That back light in the car.
Yeah, I was telling my coworkers today, we used to do everything, we used to even do shootouts with BB guns. That's how it was as kids.
Right.
Yeah, that's how the streets were.
That tough skin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have like 20 brothers.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So my parents separated, and my mom has like 4 kids. My dad has like 4 other kids, but between my mom and my dad, there's 4 of us. 4 of us. How about my dad told me the other day too? He's like, "Hey, by the way, you have another brother. I want you to meet him." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Another brother? All right." Yeah. My dad was like a little, you know. Can I say
his
bad
hobby
words
was
or not?
flying kites.
Yeah, go ahead.
And my brother was like a little. My dad was like a little hoe, I guess. He probably still is.
Dude, family ties.
Yeah. I guess that's how it is.
So when you were younger, did you, besides hanging with Illinois, were you always inspired by music to DJ and stuff like that?
So I grew up like in the punker scene. I was into punk rock. I was in a band. I learned how to play guitar when I was like 11. So I played guitar. I learned how to play bass. I know how to play drums.
Nice.
So
I play
I was in
drums.
a band. I was making the songs, creating the music.
Nice.
Like at age 14, we were already recording demos. We did a couple shows here and there, but we never made it. And then so I was really into it. And these guys, one of them started getting a girlfriend, and then one of them was like a pothead. So I'm like, you guys are not gonna. You're not
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
We're not gonna. Yeah.
So then I started going to house parties, and I saw it was the DJ. I'm like, I remember back in the days his name was Benjamin. I forgot what they call him. But he was DJing everywhere in La Puente, all the house parties. So seeing him and just seeing the techniques, that was what got me. I'm like, you know, fuck this band. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Right on.
What's your favorite food, bro?
Favorite food? Damn, I don't know. I could just think about like right now just lasagna. I guess. Like, I can eat everything. I'm always hungry.
That's dope. So lasagna's your go-to, huh?
I guess because I don't really eat it all the time. But when I you know what? It's steak. I like
Steak?
Yeah, steak.
What? Any particular restaurant or?
I just went to this place, the old right there in Brea, old Chop House. That was pretty good.
Right on.
I try to try different places.
That's cool. That's cool.
So your very first DJ equipment was the pitch drive and everything else. Did you get that at Radio Shack, or how did that come about?
I bought them from my old coworker. He says he didn't learn how to use them, so I ended up buying from him. I got them for $50. They were new marks, I think. They were purple or green. I don't remember, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were new marks. But yeah, those were my first turntables. And I had the little Vestax mixer, the 2-channel one, the little skinny one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 06 or 05. I don't remember.
So how old were you when you started DJing again?
I was already kind of old. I was already like 20. It was like 2002. So like I'm pretty old.
Okay.
So like 20, 21, something like that. 22.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. That was
Okay.
a long time ago.
Right on, dude. So you now you have a Harley and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So what got you into the bike scene?
I don't know. It's funny because I used to talk shit about bikers, especially when I'll be DJing, right? And then the bikers roll up and then they start revving. I'm like, fuck these guys. And now I'm one of them. Annoying.
Fuck these guys. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
I don't know. I guess getting older, I feel like I don't feel like I conquered like a lot of stuff, but I did a lot of things. I'm like, I need something new, and so I wanted to try it, and I got one. I just got one. I said, let me try it, like a little one. Tried that, and then I'm like, all right, I need a better one. So then I got a better one, but now I love it. It's fun.
Where'd you go riding at?
I rode to Vegas the other day.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a road trip.
Yeah, me and the wife. We got a flat tire on the way out there.
Oh damn.
That was kind of scary because we were next to a semi, and it could have went all bad. When the tow truck came to pick us up, he was like, you know what, you handled that right. I'm happy that I picked you guys up instead of the helicopter picking
Oh,
you guys
shit.
up.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, it was like that. So, but yeah, we conquered it. We
Right
did
on,
it.
dude.
Nice.
Right on. So who's your favorite DJ that you've played with so far?
There's a lot.
Besides, you know,
A
your
lot.
friend and stuff like that. Like, wow, this guy, he's fucking great. I wouldn't.
Oh, right now I'm really my boy DJ Woody. I don't know if you know him. DJ Woody. He's been here. He's been playing the scene for a long time. He plays at the Mayan. I'm also a resident at the Mayan.
Nice.
In downtown LA, that place is sick. And
Yeah.
Woody always impresses me. It's really hard to impress me. And he gets down. I'm like, what the? Like, for real. Yeah, you guys gotta get him. He's that
All right,
good.
well, look out for him, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Send us his link.
Yeah.
So how do you stay up to date and write your music now that you're producing and stuff?
So I was producing a long time ago, and I kind of fell off. Not fell off, but I started having family, kids. So
Okay, that's what that happens.
kids, and then you have to go to work. I was doing good like that for a while, but I had to go to school, go to work, and now I try to come back to it little by little. I just did a song with Joey Avila.
Yeah,
don't
I know,
if
I
you
saw that.
it. Yeah.
He was our last guest
Yeah,
last month.
I saw.
Yeah, right on, dude. So see, people are watching. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Bandit.
How do you feel that the internet has impacted the way DJs, promote themselves?
I'm gonna keep it positive. I don't know. To me, honestly, there's like so many DJs now. Everybody's a DJ. They
Right?
just-
It's just
they-
saturated the scene already.
Yeah, I was even like thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm still here. I'm still DJing because it's saturated.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I know I only have like a couple gigs here and there, but I don't really push myself like I did before. But I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
But these guys, all they do is So no, I don't want to talk shit, but
Good. It's all right. Speak
they
the
just
truth,
pretty
man.
much get an Instagram, take pictures, take modeling pictures, but some of them are good. I'm not talking shit about nobody, but that's how it is right now. That's just the way it is, you know.
So would you say you would to be a foundation in the DJ scene to play vinyl?
No, I don't think so. I think just knowing your music and actually playing, and like if you could read a crowd, and you're doing it, you're a DJ. You know, you don't have to, you didn't have to learn vinyl to be a DJ. That's why I think.
True. We had other guests that didn't start on vinyl. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's very true.
there's other DJs that get mad at all the new DJs. And I don't want to name any.
Come on,
But
Craig. Why you gotta be so? No, just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, if you don't have vinyl, you're done. You're not a DJ. Yeah. No, but when the people are dancing are there, they don't care.
if it's a vinyl.
Yeah.
They only care about the moment, how you make them feel, and you play the right song at the right time.
That's what there was a topic.
For sure.
People asking about, how do you feel with people on controllers as opposed to people on vinyl, and it's like
It's a
went
mixed
back and
emotion,
forth. Yeah, and it's like, man, like you said, people they could care less as long as they're dancing. They don't give a shit if you're on
So true.
turntables or a
Yeah.
controller.
Yeah, like my cousins there in Fresno, they started DJing out of nowhere. They bought one of my controllers that I had. Now they're playing big clubs. They're opening up for for Andras. They're opening up for Hugo, like big DJs out of
Nice,
nowhere. I'm like,
nice.
damn. And they just started with the controller. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But they know their songs and they know their house music. They're doing it. They're
Yeah.
rocking it.
What's your favorite music?
My favorite music is house music. I listen to everything, but so being a DJ, I do open format, of course, right here locally. But my favorite music is house music. Besides house music, I would say it's corridos, Spanish.
Right on.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, 'cause
K-Bandit plays that.
Oh yeah, nice.
A little bit.
Yeah, because I can't hear, like, I don't know, sometimes I don't even hear music. Like, when I'm driving, I turn everything off. I don't know, probably because I'm old. I just hear it all weekend and I'm tired of my ears.
You're
Or,
just like,
is it
I
old?
want
Is that
quiet.
why you parked in the handicap?
Is that
Figure
weird?
it out.
I'm old, huh? I'm just
Nah.
realizing that.
Right on. So, what was the best advice you were given when you started DJing?
Just practice. I guess that's the best advice. Practice. Noe and other DJs, just practice. That's pretty much what they would tell me. I really didn't ask anybody. I just did my own thing. And I figured, I'm like, you know what? I'll just do my own thing. If people don't like it, they like it. If they do, yeah, cool.
Right on. How would you describe the music that you produce?
You know what? I pretty much make whatever I feel at that time. I could make like hard stuff. I could make EDM. I could make melodic stuff, progressive. I could make tech house. I can even make like reggaeton, mumba. I can make anything. It's just at that time.
Right on.
It's not like, oh, I'm only gonna do house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is there a certain program or instrument or sampler that you use?
I use Ableton. Ableton's my go-to.
Yeah, a lot of people are into that. That's a new program, pretty dope.
Yeah.
What's your greatest strength?
Greatest strength in music or in anything?
General.
I don't know. I just probably my follow through.
I'll put
Whatever I
this right
say.
here. Someone said, "What's up, Henry Esparza?"
Oh, what's up, Henry? I've known Henry for a long time.
What's up, Henry?
I just my follow through. Whatever I say, I'm gonna do. I don't just say it. I think anybody could say that about me. Like I told you, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Right on.
It took a little while
Yeah.
to lock you down, that's
I know
for sure.
it took a while.
Busy man, that's for sure, and we appreciate all the opportunity. What was your big break?
My big break, it's been a while. When I did a song with Robert Change called Smash, that song led me to be on Power Tools. I was on Power Tools, and then that helped me to play like in Vegas. I was playing Vegas. I was doing Tao Beach, Tao. I did Daylight. I was doing a couple after hours there, couple after hours here in Hollywood. Then I became resident also at the Conga Room. When it
I
was
just shut down recently.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sad situation right there.
And also became a resident at the Mayan. So I've been resident at the Mayan for years, but then I guess I got tired of my stuff. But now I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the sound system right there is fucking amazing, dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's badass. They have the CO2s. It's like Vegas.
Yeah,
the
right. It
CO2s.
fucking pumps in
They
there.
have the LED walls. It's badass. A lot of people, I tell them, hey, go to the Mayan. They're like, the Mayan? Went there when I was a kid. It's ghetto. I'm like, dude, it's badass.
3 floors, huh?
It's
Fuck
badass.
yeah.
Yeah, we're on the main floors. It's sick. It's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
They just
back
had
and
Richard
everything.
Vision the other day. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
House
badass
issues.
with
Yeah.
Bad Boy
Oh,
Bill.
you guys went?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
bad,
it's
right?
pretty fucking dope. Yeah. Yeah, the DJs killed it.
If you had if you had a chance to change something in this industry, what would you change?
Changing the industry. I don't know. You guys are quizzing me.
What's up, Mayan
It's a
Passion?
talk show, bro. Gotta be ready for it.
I don't know. I don't think I have an answer for that. I never thought about it. Change in the industry, like in the DJ industry, or like the whole nightlife.
Yeah, what would you, if you had a chance to change something, what would you change?
I don't know. Probably that you have to have like 1 million followers. People want, I guess, people that have 1 million followers. Not, I'm just exaggerating.
Yeah.
To be able to play at a good place, followers pretty much get you wherever you want now. Not
Yeah.
like skills, I guess.
That's true.
Because-
That's because of the internet.
Yeah, and there's a lot of badass DJs out there. There's DJs that play in their bedroom, and I see them. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are bad.
Yeah.
But they won't look at them because they don't have
Followers.
followers.
Yeah,
And
that's
they're
true.
sick. You know.
Yeah, I think I seen a post on Instagram. It was like they were looking for DJs, and that was one of the key points. They were like, "You must have a following." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. And I don't like if they tell me, "Oh, you gotta sell tickets." I'm like, I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd rather be home.
Right?
Yeah. So true. So true.
I got
So
it.
you said you had kids, right?
Yeah, I have 2 kids. 2 kids. One of them is four. He's gonna be 5, and the other one's 7.
Right on, dude.
Right on.
What are their names?
Cassandra and Julian.
So
Right on.
boy and girl.
Boy and girl.
You're done.
Yeah, they're little animals, man.
Yeah, when they're that, that small.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I told them
they're a
to.
handful.
They're probably watching me right now too. I told them
Right
to
on.
watch me.
What's been the most rewarding part of being a DJ for you?
Just hearing my stuff, like hearing other people play my music. I remember there was a time, again, it was a little while ago, when they were like, a lot of people were playing my stuff. My stuff was like on DJ City, MP3 Pool, Beatport. I'm like, damn, hell yeah.
That's
I went
dope.
to Vegas one time and they were playing my stuff. I was like,
What?
wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So I went to the DJ. I'm like, hey, that's my song. He's like, oh, hell yeah. So we took pictures.
That's dope.
I think it was DJ Shift. DJ Shift. That
You said in Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Wow, that's dope. How long ago was this?
Maybe like 5 years ago. 5
Right
years
on.
ago.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So maybe I'll get that itch again and push it to, because I have a lot of songs that I haven't finished, a lot of edits that I haven't finished. Like I'll start on them and then I don't know, because I work on a computer all day pretty much, because I still have a regular job.
I think we all do.
Yeah, and
Some of us.
and then with the kids, I'm like, man, I don't even want to touch my computer. But I have like a bunch of ideas, and I wish it was faster, just to knock them out. Like, oh, dude, boom, done. But it takes longer. It
Right?
takes time.
Like if you could just think it in your head and
Yeah.
it comes out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
At that moment.
yeah. I guess I'm lazy. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I have a
They
lot
take
of music.
time, man.
Yeah.
So do you said you had a big family, a lot of brothers and sisters and stuff. Do they go see you play and support you,
No.
or they don't step
No.
inside?
No, they do their own thing. I think since like they never really like supported, they have their own thing going on. I think I have more support like from friends.
Okay.
Friends, yeah,
Right on.
yeah,
You like to travel?
yeah. Hell yeah.
Where's your favorite place to go to?
I've been wanting to do more of Mexico. Like I want to go to Mexico City. I want to go see like the pyramids. I'm really into like the Aztecs, all that kind
Right
of
on.
stuff.
Hell yeah.
So I want to go see those pyramids. Like when I went to Chichen Itza, that's over there. It's by Cancun.
Yeah.
That impressed me. So I'm like, oh, I want to go see more.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Mexico is probably a
Yeah.
favorite destination.
Yeah, but I like Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. I think we're gonna go to Jamaica,
Wow.
like in January, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nice.
so she likes to go to like the water parts. I want to go explore like the Mexican side. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like Tulum, Minnesota, right?
Yeah, like
Tulum.
Mhm.
What was I gonna say here? So you played with all these heavy hitters and stuff like that. Who haven't you played with that you would love to collab with?
Man, there's a lot of people. Obviously, people know who Chris Lake is. I wish I could get to that level.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Lake he's badass. You never know. You never know. Maybe one of my songs will catch his attention. So, we'll be back one day when that
Right on.
happens. Just thinking positive, you know. You never know.
Where can the followers and us DJs find your music?
You could play it on Beatport or like Apple Music, Spotify. I think I'm on everything. Tidal, even Amazon Music.
And what's it under?
Erik Mota.
Okay,
Yeah, Erik Mota is my artist name. That's
Right
my
on.
real name.
nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead and spell it out for the fans that are.
Erikmota. And I kept my name too. So just a heads up. I don't know if you know that's my real name. So I don't know if you know Mota means weed.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
I already found that out right now.
Yeah, so Mota means weed. I couldn't come up with like a DJ name when I was starting, so I'm like, you know
DJ
what?
Smoke.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not gonna be like a DJ, a planet, like Uranus or
Yeah,
Saturn.
exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't want to
we're
be the
going
same,
deep in that one.
the same, the same DJ name. So I just kept my name, because I thought people will remember too. Mota, weed.
Yeah, catchy.
Yeah.
Very sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. What's your favorite movie, dude?
Movies. I love movies. The movies that I could always watch. I don't think I have a favorite movie, but I could always watch Back to the Future, La Bamba, Selena, whatever's on on TV at the time.
The classic.
Yeah, the classics. There's a lot of badass
Classic
movies.
You know what? They don't make movies like they used
They
to, so
sure
it's
don't.
hard to
I know.
watch something new.
Yeah, I really like that Mad Max movie too. The one with the Mad Max Fury Road. That one's badass.
Right on. Oh yeah. What was your favorite TV show growing up?
TV show. There was a lot. I was just talking about that too. Like, we grew up watching like Family Matters,
Right on.
Step by Step,
The
The
classics.
Simpsons. Yeah,
The Simpsons are
yeah.
dope, dude.
I really don't watch.
I can't believe they're still on, bro. I mean, I don't know if they have any new episodes, but yeah, the Simpsons
Yeah.
are still
It's been
going.
going on for 30 years, man.
Fuck.
It's
Yeah.
a great show right there.
We like watching the Game of Thrones though. That
Oh, right on.
That's a cool
Right on.
series.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right on.
If you were going to write a book, what would the title be and what would it be about?
I would probably be like my life or something like that. About pretty much about what I've been through, like as far as like my life and the music, everything. I was talking to my because I don't know if you guys know, I produce for Spanish bands too.
Okay.
I produce
Nice.
Spanish bands. So I started a record label called Elevado Records with my cousin. And I have some artists, and we were talking about making a song, in Spanish, a corrido about my life, and we're like writing it out. So I'm like, if we're gonna make it, it has to be interesting. I don't want to be like a boring. So we're writing it out. Let's see if it comes out. But yeah, Elevado Records is like a whole different side. But I enjoy producing for them. I mix and master. I release all the music too on my label,
Nice.
so it's pretty cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, do you have any like songs that you did when you were playing like in your band and stuff like that?
Oh, when I was younger, yeah, we have demos, but I don't have it anymore. Everything
Oh.
got lost. I moved
You said it
around.
were punk or
Yeah,
or-
punk rock, like we started.
Dead Kennedys and stuff
We
like that?
started off like punk, like the Dead Kennedys, like Black Flag,
Plasmatics.
yeah, like Total Chaos, like those type of bands. And then we switched like to poppy punk, and then around that time, that's where like when Bleak 182 started coming out. That was like in 1996, 97. So we started going poppy punk, and then like in 2000, that's when we were done.
Right
But
on.
yeah, there's demos. One of my guys has it, but I don't have anything.
So
Right
you
on.
went from punk rock to DJing then. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Total 180.
yeah, big time.
I'm sure that helps though with producing. You know that you.
Yes, it
You're
does.
musically inclined.
Yeah.
Making music. So writing the music for that band taught me like bars and changes and bridges and choruses and verses.
Yeah.
So that's
E
pretty much.
chord.
Yeah, chords. Yeah. So I think that's what helped me play melodic stuff and make melodic music because of that.
Well, right on, dude. What makes you happy?
Being alive makes me happy.
Sounds like a song from the Bee Gees.
Yeah. Just being here, doing it, Just I don't know. I guess like people always hear. I listen to Sirius XM. He always has like how do you say, different sayings. He always says, you never heard that on Sirius XM?
No, I've heard it a few times, but not too much.
Yeah. So he has a station and he
People Radio.
Yeah, People Radio, and then they always have drops of him saying like motivational stuff. And one of them he says, every day is better when you're living above ground, not 6 feet under, or something like that.
Yeah.
Then that's something in that scene. So I'm like, all right, yeah, dope.
Yeah.
So that motivates me.
Right on.
Yeah, I just heard one yesterday. The guy says, if things ain't looking right, you need to turn around.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, true.
Do you have any like pre-game rituals or things you do before you start rocking at a club?
No, but I have a pre-ritual. I have to go to the bathroom every time.
Get nervous? Someone else mentioned that too, right?
I think that was Eddie Boy or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, I never eat before a gig,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's
I know,
like,
I know, yeah.
I try not to either.
I still get that like that all the time. Like today, I'm probably gonna have to use the bathroom before the gig.
What stands between where you want to be and where you're heading to, man? What's standing in your way?
I think it's me, myself, my mentality. I think I'm holding myself back. I just gotta push myself harder. That's pretty much it. I know I could do better as far as producing, making music, and pushing myself as a DJ. But I don't know. I guess I'm comfortable. But realistically, I do wanna push myself and go back, start making more music, have songs like back to back to back. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get there. I'll get there. I don't want to push myself. I want to be able to say, I got there. Just, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
What's up, Catwoman? Tamale Fusion, we see you.
What's up?
So what's a typical day for you besides DJing? And
So
work?
I wake up. I know I'm chunky, but I go to the gym. I wake up at 4 a.m. to
Whoa.
go to the gym. I'm there like at 4:30.
Before work?
Yeah.
Right on.
And then I go to work, and then go home, and then play with the kids and kick it. Or when I DJ, like today was a mission. I woke up at 4, went to the gym, got ready, went to work, got back, started preparing some music, some tracks, showered, drove here, then from here go DJ, and then go home. I was gonna go with you guys, but I thought it was too late. I think we're gonna, yeah.
More than welcome.
I may meet you guys later,
That'd be
like
dope,
at
man,
1
for
in the
sure.
morning.
We'll be there.
Where you guys are going to Pomona. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in Pomona tonight. Bandit and myself, behind the headphones representing the Boogie Lounge.
Yeah.
My last question, bro. What advice would you give to a future DJ?
I would recommend to produce, or at least make edits to help you stand out. I think that'll help, and then practice DJing to learn how to read the crowd. That's pretty, yeah.
Right on. So where can our followers find you, and can you please tell them where to see you DJ?
So you can find me at DJ Erik Mota. That's on everything, social media.
SoundCloud, all that.
Oh, SoundCloud, everything's DJ Erik Mota. And you can find me. I'm resident right here in Alhambra, 28 West. Every Friday, I'm there every Friday. I've been there for like 15 years, 14 years.
Nice.
And I'm also a resident at the Mayan every second Saturday of the month. And then I'll get gigs here and there. I always post my stuff.
Right on. So you don't do any mobile gigs, just like clubs and bars and stuff like that?
Yeah. I don't like to carry all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a hassle, Sometimes it's like,
Unless
it's
pays
work.
well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I'm gonna make money, I'll go. I'll sacrifice, but
Yeah.
Sometimes even the money, it's like,
My back hurts, man.
You know what I-
$600 tonight.
yeah,
it's a
Yeah.
struggle sometimes.
yeah. But those are fun too. Don't get me wrong. There's no.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
dope. People that do it. Like there's DJs I know. They kind of like went out of the scene. So now they're doing that and they're making bank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Absolutely.
sure. You could do like a wedding for like $2,000. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's all
For
they
sure.
do. They don't even work. That's
Yeah.
all they do.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right on.
Every weekend, that's what they end up doing. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 26 with my boy Erik Mota, Mota. Check him out at his residencies, 28 West and the Mayan, if you want to catch. Right now, he's going to grace us with his mixing right now, so he's badass. He's also, hopefully, you're going to bring some of your own music, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the new track that I did with Joey. I was gonna play another one, but it's not done. So if it was done, I would have played it.
Right
So
on.
if you guys want to hear him and check him out, please do so. Erik, thank you so much for gracing our
Thank you
studio,
guys.
bro,
Thank
behind
you
the
guys for-
headphones,
yeah,
man.
thank you
For
for
sure.
Interview, brother.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, next up is going to be Frankie Medina, but right now you're going to listen to Erik Mota behind the Wheels of Steel. Thanks for watching.
So get out. Go ahead and start. Or?
Yeah, we're going to...
Emergency. when the drop.
aqui na base você vai sair perneta. Meio metro de pica no cu, meio metro de pau na buceta. Meio metro de pica no cu, meio metro de pau na buceta. Meio metro de pica no cu, meio metro de pau na buceta. e entrar aqui na base.
Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy, get conked up, percolate anything you want. Forgot it, oscillate if I don't get busy.
Said you keep it real, but I doubt that. Doubt that. Doubt that. Said you keep it real, but I doubt that. Doubt that. Doubt that. Said you keep it real, but I doubt that.
Keep it going.
All night, keep it going, rolling and controlling. All night, keep it going, rolling and controlling.
Oh yeah, we're live in effect behind the headphones. Erik, Mota, let's go.
Bring it.
so much for tuning in. Behind the Headphones, episode 26. You've been entertained by Erik Mota. Coming up, Frankie.
Motivation Salvation. Perspective on the past.
We got some work to do.
Regular force applied in every direction.
Plus, we're right next to each other.
Yeah.
I can imagine if we're outside in Kansas with a hurricane going on.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
Then it'd be hard. Yeah, we're ready to go, dude.
Let's go.
We're live.
Takes a few minutes.
Let's see.
Frankie's watching Frankie. We got a member going on. Let's go.
If I send a request, what happens?
No, it'll split the screen.
Yeah, the screen will.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Never done that.
You can cancel it. But what you can do is when this is done, there's like a paper airplane, and you can send it. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Behind the Headphones, episode 26, with my boy Erik Mota. You heard his life story growing up in La Puente, almost crashing his motorcycle, going to Vegas with the missus, and being a resident at Bar 28 and the Mayan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, if you haven't heard this guy mix, he is all over the place with his music, and I'm grateful that he's even here giving us the opportunity. Producer, DJ extraordinaire, I'm telling you, his music is something different, something to really admire, and we admire his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Frankie Medina.
I'm the grateful one. Thanks for this opportunity. And excuse my voice, I just got over a cold.
Yeah. No, you were just kicked in the throat from that bum across the street. I saw him.
Yeah. Fucking panhandler and shit. I couldn't block any attack. My wrist is fucked up.
Yeah.
Right, fucked up my wrist.
Yeah, give him a right hook. Yeah, that's what's for that. We'll go with it, okay?
Yeah.
You got jumped.
There you go.
So, again, Frankie Medina's in the house. He just played a couple weeks ago with Joey Radical, okay, and Jose Shutton. Those are another two cats. Jose has been on the show. You can check it out Behind the Headphones.
Jose, what up, Joy?
Yeah, absolutely. We're trying to get Joey on the mix. He's a hard one. So, Frankie, where did you grow up at?
East LA. Wrong side of the tracks. Or right side of the tracks, both.
What part?
Yeah, it's on the right side of it. It's on the good side of the tracks. East LA, not the Bowl Heights section, more like the by Eastern, Monterey Park. Before Monterey, it's East LA.
So, like by Riggins and all that?
Yeah, Reagan actually, yeah. First Street turns into Reagan.
I'm from Montebello, dude. That's why.
Yeah, Reagan turns into First Street. So, I mean, First Street turns into Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan.
Right when you hit
by the college.
Yeah, and right when it hits Atlantic.
And the hat.
No, actually, Cedar Chavez turns to Reagan. Sorry, yeah. So, yeah, they were in parallel, First and Cedar Chavez, which used to be Brooklyn back in the day. So, yeah, right in the middle of the hood.
Right on.
By Soto, that's people consider that Boyle Heights the gentrified area. Which,
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna call it Melrose next week. I heard. Melrose Part 2.
I want to visit a friend on there. There's a fucking parking out there, man.
That's funny.
Every household has like fucking 10 cars. So
all Priuses are Teslas, right? I get it, bro. I ain't mad at you.
So streets are all crammed, man. That's Boyle Heights.
That's it.
So when did you start getting into the DJ life? Was it young when you were teenager or?
Well, I was into the music already, the disco music.
Was it your dad, your mom? Who played it? What woke you up to it?
Well, see, I was already experimenting with radio station, the little radio I had. Okay, what's this? Oh, AM radio. What's an AM radio? Oh, FM. What's an FM? So I'm fucking around. I discovered this radio station called Q102 FM back in the day. All disco, like
before Kiss FM.
No, I think Kiss FM was still around because Kiss FM.
I don't think Disco Duck was out yet.
Oh yeah, it was already old, but it's Q102. Kiss FM was 102.7, I think it is.
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah, and but I didn't know anything about DJing. I had never heard of a DJ, never seen a DJ before. In elementary school, they had a dance, like a fundraiser for I don't know what baseball team or jerseys or some shit, where I used to go. So the chick that used to work there, she's like, oh yeah, my brother's a DJ and he's gonna DJ, and the flyer was like a big ass 8x8 and a half by 11. It was a handwritten, and it's like, oh, DJ band, and like a DJ band. So it was her brother. I assumed he was gonna Garfield High School at the time, so I assumed, oh, he's in a marching band. Cool, we're gonna get you his marching band. I don't know what the fuck that meant, DJ and then band. thought it was a marching band. So I get there, pay my 50 cents dollar, whatever the fuck it was, walk in, I'm like, oh shit, big old giant speakers, like, oh man, these fucking sirens, beacons. Back then I call them cop lights, because they look like cop lights, sirens. Like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And the music, I knew what it was. Like, oh shit, that's the shit I like.
Nice.
Like, oh, he's playing record. Oh, so where's the marching band? There's no marching high school marching band.
I got fooled.
Like, oh shit, okay, cool. This is badass. Whatever this is fucking bad. Ever since then, I was hooked. And
Nice.
he was.
How old were you?
Shit, I was in like 6th grade.
See, that's what I mean. A lot of people that started like 12, 13 years old, the music hit them.
Yeah, and but I was already buying records, but there were 45s I couldn't afford. And then I was a kid. So
79 cents for this?
yeah, I was mowing lawns to raise money and shit. It's every Saturday.
Kids don't even mow lawns nowadays.
Yeah. And then I'm like mowing lawns and like, hey, somebody give me right to the Sami, go get some records. All right. So I'll
Nice.
jump in. Anybody go to Sami? Yeah, okay. Can I jump in? All right, cool. Buy some 45s. So anyway, I kind of followed a little bit of what Chano, his name was Chano from Hot Shot Disco, that's what they were called. First DJ I ever saw in my life. And yeah, I'm thinking, I want to do that someday. I didn't think it was possible. I thought it was a complicated thing.
Yeah.
But I, more I got into it, the more like, okay, I'm gonna, I started seeing these DJs growing up, like, okay. But I started actually messing with them when I was 13. Actually, started messing with it. Didn't have a real system. I had a receiver. My friend had a receiver. He had some Mickey Mouse little house speakers. Put them together. So we're like fucking up, pretending, kind of cosplaying fucking DJs. Volume, drop the volume on this, because they came with it was a receiver built in with its own little turntable. The old magnetic, the old ceramic turntables. That's what they were called. And they were no pitch control. It was just record player that came with a fucking receiver.
Magnavox.
Yeah, so AM, FM, and a fucking turntable on top, connected. So okay, put the record. Okay, because I already had a record by that time. So put a record here. Because I had moved up by then. No more 45s for me. I was fucking 12-inch now. So anyway, put the record here. Boom. Okay, cool. What do we do? Just fucking lower the volume on this one, raise it on this one. Hey, it sounds like a mix. Cool. So we fucked around like that for a while. Then eventually, okay, fuck, should we do it for real? Yeah. But then I got together with some other friends, and we kind of did it together. Like, okay, one guy bought a turntable, another guy bought another turntable. Somebody bought a mixer, speakers. We never actually bought. We had to borrow them all the time. So from there on, I just followed some of these DJs that came before me. I consider myself second generation of the DJs that were like the first DJs, pioneer DJs that were like experimental. They had more balls because they were competitive in a good way because they all had a sound system. There was no mixing off one sound system, like 20 guys or 10 guys. Mm-hmm. Everybody had a sound system.
Yeah.
Or else you weren't a DJ.
And what part of town was this?
All around LA, mostly East LA area.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly.
House parties, right?
Yeah. They were all house, but they started moving into hall parties, halls, and gyms, and church halls. Rent them out for weddings. But hey, can we do a party? Yeah. They rented out to do a party in a hall, church hall. So they have little warehouses, whatever. So yeah. That's where it all started for me. Just watching these guys. And, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I did it. And I love the competitive thing about it because it kind of pushed all these guys to take it to the next level, to outdo each other in a friendly way, because it wasn't a gangster thing. It was okay, I got these records.
I'm going to shoot you after the show.
Yeah. I got these records. I just got these records. I'm going to play them.
I'll let you mix.
So it was about who played that night the record first, even though they mostly had the same records, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really, because they were pretty competitive, and I appreciated that, and I still appreciate it today. Because after that, there was an era when everybody thought they were a DJ. Everybody wanted to
Like now.
Right now.
Yeah,
Eric just said that.
Yeah, everyone, okay. But back then, it was like, okay, I want to be a DJ because I want to get chicks. I'm going to being a flyer to get chicks. Once they got a chick, because they settled down, and they met the first girl, they were done with, DJ was over for them. It was like, okay, that's all I wanted.
You want to buy my equipment?
Yeah. And they never had equipment. And these guys were stealing records off each other.
Damn.
The following week, in somebody's backyard, they're playing the guy's records they stole it from. The guy standing over there, they don't know because they're all playing the same shit.
Damn.
The following week, somebody, hey, my records are gone. Next week, you see another guy playing the same records. So they tried putting their names on them, and it's funny because the same person's name on the same records.
Black sleeves.
Were played by different DJs every week. Week to week, the same
That's funny.
fucking records getting recycled.
Yeah. I just heard that song over there on that street.
It was funny. It was like, fuck.
Wow. So these were backyard parties, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
So you must have went to Roosevelt?
No, Garfield.
Oh, you went to Garfield then. Bulldog.
Yeah, Salesian and Garfield.
Right on, dude.
Right on the big rivalry.
And yeah, there was it was pretty cool. It was competitive until like the mid '80s. Everything was kind of fucking twisted and fucked up. Where everybody thought I was a DJ, and like I said, nobody cared. It was
That's
like
when I started in the '80s, dude. Don't be mad at me.
no, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of the guys they just didn't want to.
Damn, Craig.
Serious. They didn't want to take it serious. They didn't want to fucking, take it as an art form as it was, because it was an art form. You had to, you know,
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
be creative with your sets. You had that was always a thing. With
And it
music,
was
like,
vinyl, so you it's a whole different ball game compared to now.
And vinyl, you know, people shopped at the same record shops. Those guys,
Melrose,
some of
DMC.
yeah. Well, some of these LA guys didn't
Exodus.
even make that drive. They just stood local. Remember those Galaxy Records back in the day? Exodus was opened up later on. So they were all buying the same records. They didn't venture out. Like I would order shit from New York. This place called I still have, you know, I still have the catalogs. They were like they were just printed sheets of fucking cheap Xerox copies and shit. They were I was downstairs records, upstairs records. They would send me catalogs, and I had no idea. But hey, that title sounds kind of cool. $1.99, cool. I'll take it. So I would order. So you send them a money order, and then hope that they got it, and then hope they ship it, and then about a month later, oh, little box, oh, cool.
Send
that's
a
the records.
penny for 35 CDs. Remember?
That was kind of funny, yeah.
Columbia.
Yeah.
Columbia House or something.
Yeah.
Send a penny for 35.
Yeah, you know, something like that. But they had imports. They had good shit. A lot of times when they had a sale, like $1.99, I'll go like say to Ron's Records, one of the first, or if not the first DJ store in LA, Ron's Records on Melrose. They had another shop in Frisco. They had another one in Long Beach. What's the guy's name? Bill the long hair. They had cats from there all over the fucking store. But they were fucking cool as fuck. I met Sylvester there.
Oh,
Back
right.
in the, yeah, back in the day.
You make me feel.
Yeah. Back in the day, I was I went to do a gig and I stopped by the record shop. I was doing 14 Gardens that night.
Get a little closer to the mic.
So I stopped by. Ron's Records, and across the street from Ron's Records, Ukrainian Hall. They used to do parties there, and they were having some black, not a pride didn't exist, but it was a gay party, and Sylvester was performing. He was a guest. He came across the street, say hi to the guys because they knew him from Frisco because they have a store in Frisco. I'm like, hey, fucking that's Sylvester. Fuck. Oh man, he's a fucking badass. Oh, but I was starstruck. I was too stupid to get anything signed. Who would have thought back then? Clearly, I would have fucking sign some records.
Right?
Fucking idiot that I was.
Yeah. You're an idiot,
I was,
dude.
I was just excited to fucking hey Sylvester. I was like, you know, it's a good memory. He was cool. And
Oh, he's
everything.
leaving. Oh.
Yeah, but that was a cool experience to actually meet him. You know.
Right on. What was the
Rest in
best
peace.
advice you were given back then? And did you stick to it?
Advice, DJ wise.
Yeah.
Let me see. Back then I was kind of cocky, so I didn't take anybody's advice. I was more giving out advice. No.
Or what advice did you give? what would you tell,
Well, one lesson I did learn back then, I mean, it's self-advice probably, is like, there's this guy that from Pegasus, DJ called Legendary. First guys to have a crowd, second guys to have a crowd, big following. And I knew the
That's
guy.
a disco scene right there.
Yeah. And his name was Gabriel. Good old Gabriel for watching. Badass fucking DJ, flawless mixing. I mean, he was our youngest father's brother. He was like the kid, and he was a badass. And I had never played with him till this one day. I was playing this party, and a friend of mine was, hey, because I knew Gabriel too, but he didn't know I was a DJ. So I never played with him before. But then again, I wasn't DJ until after. Anyway, so I'm playing. Here's a lesson: don't fucking drink and mix. Get fucked up and drink and mix vinyl. So I was playing right after he did. And then it was a fucking train wreck. I was trying to get fucking crazy and like, oh, I'm gonna force this mix in. It was a fucking train wreck. Yeah, within like 25 minutes, like 4 records in, like, fuck this, I can't do this. Fuck, I fucking look like an idiot. I'm done. So I fucking walked out here. Who's next? Jump on it. So Gabriel comes to me. What's up, Frank? What's going on? Hey, what's up, man? Good set, but hey, man, I was disappointed. Oh shit, really? Why? Yeah, this guy Mario. Oh. Yeah, man was telling me, he's telling me this shit about you, that you're a badass, and instead of coming, you play like this, like, oh man, I'm disappointed, man. But he wasn't kidding though, he was serious. I was like, all fucking sad, like, oh fuck. I learned a big lesson that day. Don't get all fucked up and try to play. Especially if it goes to anything, but vinyl back then, the records I was playing were, at the time, they were already old records. They were not synced or drum machines or anything, they were fucking drummers. And I still remember what they were. It was 3 records that caused a train wreck. They were fucked up edits to begin with because, I mixed plenty of times, buzzed out, and that it was never an issue. This time, just trying to force these fucked up edits didn't work. And I looked like an idiot, I'm sure. So that was self-advice, I guess.
So you said you were drunk and stuff like that, or don't drink and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you are a tequila connoisseur, aren't you?
Enthusiast. I don't want to say connoisseur, but I'll call myself an enthusiast.
Tell us about that.
Well, I started a few years back. A friend of mine, Mario, the guy we used to do tastings live on Facebook with. We haven't done it in over a year. He's always traveling with his business. What up, Mario? By the way, speaking of Mario, if anybody sees these posts about this Frenchie, Jennifer, anybody sees it, call the number. You look at my post, you see the number there. Contact Montebello PD.
Public service announcement coming up right there.
If you see the missing dog, there's a big reward. I'm not gonna say much, but it's pretty fucking huge now. Anyway, so he started introducing me to these. Because back in the day, I was into tequila. I wasn't into shots. I was never into shots. It's like you're getting burned by salt, lemon, and fucking alcohol. And then one time back in I would say the early 2000s, somebody had a party and they had and I still don't know what it was. I tasted a tequila. Oh, okay. I didn't shoot it. I was sipping it. It smells good. What is it? I still don't know what it was. I asked the guys down. They don't know what it was. So anyway, I started going to my old house. He had a big collection of these tequilas, and he had especially a collection of Reserva de la Familia by Cuervo. Don't confuse Cuervo with La Caca Cuervo. This is like the good shit they were making, Extrañejos. And every year they made a box. It was a box, and they would have different artists do their artwork for every box. So I kind of started with those. I'm like, fuck, these are good. I never knew tequila could taste like this. And that's how I started. And I started with 1 cube of ice, regular glasses, and I made the most of it. Flash forward, fucking the best glasses, the glassware on the market, which it's hard to find. The one I use, Calajarrito, is hard to find. What's up, Christoph? That's the guy who designed it for they're sold by Stasi now, Switzerland. Chisholm Crafts, what up? Thumbs up. The best, it's my go-to. Glencairn, also another one. It's like a standard, which for whiskey and for anyway. I don't know. I just started getting into it and then discovering more, learning about additives, learning about this, learning about that, and learning about how can I expand my palate on flavors and aromas and all this shit. A lot of people don't know that the olfactory sense, which is a sense of smell, is actually located behind the tongue, not the nose.
Oh.
That's just the entry point. And there's filters and shit.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about right here.
So yeah, you get got to taste a lot of the good stuff. Then I became a hunter, tequila hunter, which I would go to all these liquor stores. I'll see liquor stores. I'm gonna stop, see what they have. A lot of times they'll have some vintage stuff, not because their vintages are good. It's just certain ones are good. You just gotta know what they are.
Different taste, you know.
What the distillery who makes it, what they make, you gotta know what it is. And I'm at the level where I can know what it is by looking at it.
That's what I mean. That's pretty hard to do.
So how long have you been doing this with the tequila?
Full bore, like how you're talking about it right now.
Well, as far as big time into it and distinguishing flavors and aromas and enjoying it for the quality that it is, the ones that are quality.
That's what I mean.
And doing live, tastings and Facebook. I think we started. Well, the tasting started maybe in 2016, maybe 2017.
Okay.
Before that, the first taste of the tequila I liked was maybe 2005. But even after that, I didn't go.
That's what I mean. Your crates that you pull these out of look like a scene from Frankenstein movie, dude. You know what I mean? They're old like a pirate ship, dude.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Probably the good shit, though, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, don't let that fool you.
I mean, better than, the typical patron or
Yeah, well, basically, it's like the rule we have. People that are into it, 90% or 89% or 90%, fucking 90%, 95%.
89 sounds better.
Okay, 89% cute,
like the
pretty
gas?
bottles of ceramic, shit with artistic, like Cacasul. Those type of bottles usually have piss inside because they focus on the presentation, not what the juice that goes in.
What?
That's good to know, though,
it's
because
all
you know what I mean?
And price has nothing to do with it. Cacasul is like trash. Don't sue me. Don Julio has been trash for many years since he got bought out or partnered up with Diageo. It's all additives and colorings and all this bullshit in it. Agaves are not mature or ripe enough, so they have to extract flavors from it. They can't have no flavors to begin with. They gotta cook them in acids.
Damn. Night, brother.
Good, bro.
Good one, bro.
Thank you so much, Erik. Peace, brother. Did you get your souvenirs?
Got Erik Mota in the house, people.
That's it. 28 West tonight.
So yeah, so that's where it all started, and I could give you any recommendations. Hit me up, either Instagram or Facebook. I'll give you a recommendation. You could get quality tequilas for under $30.
What's your go-to that never lets you down?
Tequila wise or music wise?
Yeah, tequila.
You know what? More and more, I'm realizing that the old school tequilas, older tequilas from over 10 years ago, the 2000s, 2009, 2010. The agaves it was standard to let them ripen 8 to 10 years, 12 years. You get the full ripeness of the fucking agaves. Now, there's shortcuts being taken even by the good brands, the good master distillers. Harvesting them at 5 years, you're not getting the full flavor.
Yeah.
And there's too many shortcuts with all these single barrels coming out. Everybody has all these gimmicks now, and I'm calling out the good brand. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so the more I think about it, and the more I compare, some of the old stuff but the good stuff, not the crap. There's a lot of crappy old shit. The good stuff blows away the new stuff. I'll name one brand if it's okay.
Go ahead.
The Soto de Don Felipe, or we just call it the Soto. The old ones. The old olive oil bottles, they're called olive oil bottles because they look like olive oil bottles. I have one open right now. I should have brought it. You guys can try it out. Amazing. That shit's amazing. Compared to the new ones, no, man. They don't compare.
Yeah.
You gotta search for it then, is what you're saying sometimes, right?
The old ones, yeah.
And I think you also have to have that, like, taste, like you.
Yeah, like how you're just explaining.
Because
A lot of people don't do it. They shouldn't have a drink.
Some people just fucking shoot it down and don't even
They don't know what it
savor
tastes
the,
like. It's
the
gonna
taste.
burn,
Yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna get fucked up.
Right?
So,
Give me 2 lemons.
There's times we've tasted like 15 tequilas. We don't get all fucked up because drinking water in between. We're sipping and we're in there for the aroma and flavors and enjoying it. Not getting all fucked up with.
You gotta enjoy it, not just get fucked up.
I never understood the shooting because it's like, okay, you're getting the burn, like I said, with the alcohol. You're getting burned with the salt. You're getting burned with the lime or lemon. What the fuck?
They want to leave their credit card at the bar. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, so your throat's all burning and shit. Like, oh, what did it taste like? I don't know. So they don't know what tequila's supposed to taste like.
Yeah.
We try to introduce them. So you have like trying to introduce them to like introductory tequilas.
Yeah.
But it's a process. But it's fun. It's fun.
Right on.
Did you play sports as you were growing up, man?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Baseball, soccer, basketball. I sucked at basketball when I was a kid, but I got good when I was an adult. I worked my ass off. That's why I fucked up my knee.
Oh man.
Trying to dunk in elementary school courts, little short ones.
He went over it, by the way.
It took me here to reach him.
It's 7 feet in junior high, so he went over it. That's what he's trying to say.
But I played baseball. That's the thing that I stuck with baseball. I can brag and say I played at the Coliseum when I was a kid for a championship.
Nice.
Soccer.
That's dope.
Baseball my whole life. I want to go back to it, but my shoulder issues, my wrist. My shoulder's better. My knees. I had a meniscus tears on both from trying to dunk.
So what he's saying is he's pretty fucked up right now. He's hurting.
And then a bumper kicked me across the street, kicked me down.
Oh shit!
Hit him in the throat as he got here.
Let's go jump him.
No, but baseball was my thing. I mean, I made it where I was playing travel ball. Kind of scouted a little bit, but went to some tryouts and like an idiot, I'm not a pitcher, and I pitched. I think it was one game I pitched just for the fuck of it. And,
at Garfield?
No. Yeah, traveling leagues.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't rest my arm for like 2 weeks. I was in tournaments for 2 weeks. I didn't rest it after pitching. My elbow was all like, not quite tendonitis, but it was really sore as fuck. So when I was a shortstop at the time, and during the tryouts, I was like, I couldn't reach the ball to first base. I was like, I was weak. I was all something. So after that, whatever. I kept playing after that. I took a break, but I kept playing. But my hopes were gone after that. So.
Damn, that sucks.
But
so,
baseball was my thing.
So at what you mentioned the disco had you going with DJing and music. When did you start, or what did it for you to transition to house music and what you play now?
See, the thing is, it was never a transition. It was just always
there for you.
It was always there. The sound was always there. Where the Italo disco was like people don't give them enough credit, but the Italian disco, the Italo disco was the prototype sound to house, because they started using the 808s first and 909s drum machines. You could even hear the 303s, the bass lines, the acid bass lines, some of the old Italo records from like 81, 82. Some of those old records, you can hear that sound. A lot of them did have an 808 for sure. Right, even before Soulsonic Force with Africa Bambaataa and their fucking what is it? Planet Rock.
Yeah.
So, which is also 808 drum machine. But anyway, lost my train of thought. What's the question again? The transition. Okay, so it wasn't a transition. Like, okay, all of a sudden, like, play this and go to this. No.
It was everything for you.
Music evolved. Like in the 70s, you had disco that had like a little tick-a-tum beat, and then later on, as it progressed, you had like Jojo Moroder doing like more syncopated synthesizers and synths that he created. Drum machines that he helped create. Also, when he did like
Jojo's badass.
Yeah, when he did I Feel Love, which is the greatest track ever produced, any genre or any subgenre. But yeah, it evolved where house was basically more raw sound, which has been around as a term since like '84. There's debates on who came up with the term. Frankie Knuckles or Jesse Saunders or whatever. Because Frankie Knuckles because playing at the powerhouse. Hey, house music, powerhouse music, or Jesse Saunders. Anyway, it's debatable.
Yeah, right.
But the term was coined. But you know what? Is it a New York thing? Because Frankie Knuckles originally is from New York. Hey.
Yeah.
So anyway, there was there was pioneers coming out of LA too, because it was like Frank Del Rio. He was our Larry Levan. He was playing house before like almost anybody, unless it was
At
underground.
Circus.
Yeah. And see, people call, hey, do you have circus music? What the fuck? No. They call it circus music because he played that shit at circus. Like powerhouse, like Frankie Knuckles at Powerhouse, they called it house music.
Yeah.
It's a shame they didn't know his name.
So anyway,
He
yeah,
has a circus
he's a
music.
legend. Rest in peace. One of the greatest DJs to ever fucking
For sure. Frankie
live,
was,
man. 'Cause
Frankie was legit.
I remember people would go to circus disco in the late '80s because even if there were DJs, all the DJs would go there. Myself, I have a gig. Okay, I want to go to circus after. See what he's playing because they're open till like 4 in.
Yeah.
So you see, they're like, oh, what the fuck's he playing? Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's badass. So he was a pioneer. He was a huge influence on a lot of DJs, that were starting to get into house back then. And he played flawless mixes for flawless. It was all vinyl. Flawless mixes from the high energy disco to the freestyle to whatever. Surprises in between. Experimental. He'll go back to your old disco and sneak some of that
Nice.
shit in. And just, it was a fucking
Fun days to do all that stuff.
Circus was his fucking canvas.
All
and
on
he was the
vinyl?
artist, man. He went all over the fucking. He was a fucking
Nice.
badass.
Yeah, he was. For
But
sure.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's not like a transition. It's like, okay, everybody's like, to me, it's like, everybody's playing the same fucking shit, all this fucking energy. Fuck, I need a sound, so it's okay. I'm gonna, evolve with it. But it has to be good. I can't just wrong term. I wasn't gonna evolve with it because if it evolves into shit, I wasn't gonna play it. Because there's shit house. People say, oh, there's different kinds of house. No, to me, there's 2 kinds of house music. There's fucking mierda or shit house, and there's good house. You could have shuffle beats here. You could have 16ths here. You could have a jazzy style. You could have a funky style. If it's good, it's good. If you can make it flow, you make it flow. That's all that matters. You don't need.
That's what I mean. As you can hear, I told you this guy with his music is just all over the place.
The fucking
You're
disco.
gonna see right now.
Nice.
Disco is like. There's some old disco records that I have that are really obscure that you play them today. People, hey, where'd you get the house record? It's not house.
Yeah.
It's just like from '77 or some shit.
Yeah.
There's, for
From
example,
Sticks.
Eddie Grant, the reggae guy, Time Warp. He did a B-side, Time Warp. A-side is Nobody's Got Time. The guy from Electric Avenue, that guy with the dreads.
Yeah.
The Jamaican guy.
Yeah.
Is he Jamaican or is he from Haiti? I don't know if he's Haitian or Jamaican. Anyway, Eddie Grant. There's a B-side. Look it up. Time Warp. That shit's been sampled into house. It's a prototype to fucking house. It's an instrumental. The B-side of Nobody's Got Time. It's called Time Warp. Fucking badass fucking
There you go.
electro.
Nice.
Dropping some knowledge.
And look it up on YouTube. Time Warp, Eddie Grant.
Have
That's
to
an
check
example
that
of
out.
how timeless shit can be and still be a prototype to house. Because it sounds like fucking house,
Yeah.
The
That's
Philly
dope.
sound, house, a lot of it. That's why they got the drums, the snare, the double snare. Ka-dum.
I think your boy Suave has a question for you.
Yeah,
What's he saying?
Nonsense.
It's funny saying mierda. Hey, fucking Suave. What's up, Suave? Suave in the house. Reggaeton master. Biggest Bad Bunny fan.
Like, there's no tomorrow.
He's gonna
I'm
play
telling you
Bad
right
Bunny tonight.
Biggest Bad Bunny fan right there.
now. Hey, what makes you happy, dude?
Being here, man.
Right on.
Happy. I'm enjoying this combo. Shit like this fun,
Right. Something different.
Yeah, it's always fun,
What is it
Talk a lot
that?
of shit,
Yeah, for sure. Let us know.
What is it that when you DJ that makes you passionate about it? Like seeing the crowd dance, playing a dope track. What makes you passionate about it?
I'm passionate, or I get excited when I get to play, basically whatever the fuck I want because I don't do requests. But when I see a response to a track, it's not a response to me. It's to a response
song.
to the track I'm playing.
Yeah.
And it just lets me know, okay, because these have to be true house heads. It's not gonna be a fucking wedding. Like, hey, what the fuck is on? I'm not gonna do a wedding. And if I was, I wasn't gonna play that.
Yeah.
I'll be playing some fucking something else. Top 40 shit. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the response to the track. And I get happy because I selected that track. And okay, cool. And let me see, I like this a lot. I'm going to push this on them. Let me drop this on them. And they're they're eating it up like fuck yeah,
Nice.
They make the right decision. And
Nice.
if they weren't liking it, fuck them anyway because they still made the right decision. Because it's a badass track.
What's your favorite movie, bro?
Movie? Fuck. Let's see.
Because it seems like we're gonna have to have another show with you, bro. You're
Okay, favorite movie.
this half hour ain't doing nothing.
Okay, an all-time would be From Dusk Till Dawn. When I first saw it, I didn't know what to expect. And
That's a dope one.
It turned into something like, what the fuck? And I was fired up like, oh, that's fucking
Hell yeah.
badass. That's a favorite of mine. I don't know. That's one I would say. I love Tarantino shit.
Yeah, and he's got some good stuff.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff.
I don't think there's any bad movie he's made.
Exactly. He's another-
Everything's been nominated.
Yeah,
He did
right?
Some of our dogs, but that was his low budget.
His
you know,
intro to the scene, I
Martin
think, right
Scorsese,
there.
Everything
Yeah.
he touches is gold.
That was his entry into the filmmaking.
Yeah.
And and everything has been he's copied, but he calls it paying homage to like these old westerns and blah blah blah, even through Reservoir Dogs. But people,
The
now
Hateful Eight?
years later, they copy Reservoir Dogs. So it's
Yeah.
like it's getting recycled, but they don't master it.
The way he did.
He also wrote the screenplays for Natural Born Killers. What's the one with what's his name? With I think Patricia Arquette and what's the name? Christian Slater.
Okay.
True Romance. He did the screenplay for that too. He wrote that,
Nice.
and they were directed by who directed Natural Born Killers was what's his name? From Born on 4th of July. What's his name?
Tom Cruise?
No,
No,
the director.
The director, Oliver
It's
Stone.
called, I
Oliver Stone,
have
yeah.
no clue. Is his
Oliver
name?
Stone did Natural Born Killers, but it was a Tarantino script. The guy from Top Gun, these guys he directed True Romance,
Yeah.
and you can tell it was a Tarantino. They were Tarantino.
The way it was, right?
Yeah, so crazy violence and all the F bombs and Natural Born Killers. They almost got banned because of all the fucking killings.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie.
Shitload of killings and all kinds
Yeah.
of blood. Hey, and if you notice, there's a connection with some of the characters in every movie, going back to Reservoir Dogs. Some of the cops, they use the same names. It's a trip.
Yeah, it's
pretty
crazy
badass.
how he writes his movies. Definitely.
Yeah, he goes back on them. That's for sure.
I don't know. He keeps track of all that shit. I couldn't, But anyway, yeah.
How do you feel about how the internet has affected the DJ community? Do you think it's a good thing?
It's both good and bad because it gave DJs another platform to do their thing. Where, say, we would hear about back in the day DJs. Oh, this guy in New York, say Danny Tenagli, he's playing this fucking Twilo or whatever the fuck. I imagine it was fucking badass. But we don't fucking know now. It's social media,
Yeah.
the internet. Somebody can go live. You can actually experience it. I mean, not the same, but you can actually see what it was about because you're actually watching it, either live or recorded. I'm sure a lot of stuff was recorded. You could go on YouTube and see all these DJs
Yeah.
hits live. So back, we didn't have access to that. It was just when we would hear about it,
Yeah.
You would hear a lot about it. We wish you were there. Oh, this guy played a killer set in fucking the UK. Oh, I wish I was there. You just weren't there at the time. Now you can watch all this stuff. By the same token, the internet has kind of taken away the little candy because now they're censoring shit. Oh, we can't play this track. You can play that track. Yeah, it affects mostly like the top 40. It affects like the commercial stuff or stuff that's where algorithms can detect it. And sampled house music or whatever. If they sample the popular track, luckily I don't play stuff that's popularly sampled. It detects it and they mute you or they cut you off or they threaten you. Oh, we're gonna, Sony is gonna come after you. Blah blah blah. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, yeah. So it's good and bad. Censorship. I'm not for it, but I understand.
Yeah.
But they're only censoring like the money-making tracks. But you're not gonna kill it because as a DJ, you're actually promoting their fucking track.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. It's dude, you're
True.
exposing their music.
Like Sony or
Like,
they're
you
not.
guys play this on the radio anyways. What's going on?
We're not. Sony's not paying us to play your shit. We're promoting your shit.
Yeah.
You're lucky we're having it in our set.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Look, we owns it.
If
We
you won't
already
play your
gave
shit,
her
then
some money.
go fuck your shit up. Shove it up your ass. Anyway.
Has your family been supportive of you being a DJ? Your mom and dad? You have brothers and sisters that support you?
Not really. They never understood it. They're like, that music, esa música.
Shut the door!
Sounds like
Please
my
get ready
parents.
for that.
Turn it down.
Hey, did you get paid for that? For playing your shit?
Oh, yeah.
I got drink tickets. No.
Yeah.
I go,
Free
yeah.
parking.
I go, it's cash. I think I got checks, but there were checks when there were gigs from like say a high school or something. You get a check. Other than that, it's always been like cash. But yeah, I mean they didn't understand it. They didn't really care much about it. It's like whatever. they were indifferent. They would question it, why all that racket? Does anybody even like that stuff? But nah, it's like it's it wasn't like they weren't pro or against it really. It's like whatever.
Yeah. All right, dude. This is gonna be my last question because we need to hear you mix. That's for sure. And plus, we have Rebel Daze coming up from Vegas.
There we go.
Rebel Daze. Okay, brother. Let's see here. I already asked you about your family life and stuff like that.
My favorite ice
What
cream.
advice? What skill do you need to be a DJ? That's my last question.
A skill to be a DJ, you have to have confidence, have a little bit of balls. It's okay to be influenced by another DJ. Just don't copy them and copy their sets and copy, their music. Have a little balls, have confidence. It's okay to be nervous at first. One thing I do, a quality for sure, is to be experimental, because that's where you find your groove. Experiment with different things and
Try not to sound like the next guy.
and try to incorporate different things, and create your own musical environment where you can thrive within it and not be a follower of sheep.
There you go.
Exactly.
Don't go playing Bad Bunny like Suave.
That's his middle initial. Bad Bunny.
Hey, which track are you playing tonight?
I have no idea, because you know what?
You're gonna surprise us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I could name I don't know, but I could say track titles are it's hard because there's so much shit coming out.
Yeah.
So much shit I get that it's like I don't know what the fuck. I'll recognize some of the remixers, like say I don't know, folk, FOUK, funky, dirty shit, Dickie Trisco. It just depends. It's not like the old days where you see you're flipping through records, you recognize the title, you know the sound right away. You see the cover. I know what this. When it comes to scrolling, it's different. It's like fuck, what the fuck did that sound?
Yeah, because it's just like.
What does that sleeve look like?
Yeah, me, as long as I can remember the sound, like fuck, what does that sound like? Fuck.
Yeah.
It's
hard, bro. I get it.
Fuck.
Especially when you have 500 songs on there.
You're
Like,
oh, shit, what is that?
number 13 and 20. Oh.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, here you go. I'm gonna have to force this fucker in, like when I was a kid and the fucking was all sad. No, but but anyway, yeah. So I don't know.
Right on.
I have no idea really.
This will be my final question. Where can we watch you play, and where can people find your music?
I haven't produced or remixed anything since like maybe 2016, I think. It was on the, what label was that? It was what's that label?
We got some right here.
Oh, some of the old shit we said, because we had a record label in 90 with J Vibes. You watch it. What up, Jose Junior Jimenez? J Vibe. We started a record label, South Shaft Records, because we fucking had to. He already had the experience. He already had a record label through JDC.
Nice.
And he has a cult.
That's right up by my house, JDC.
San Pedro?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I live up the street.
Yeah. I used to go there and get free promos. And that's why I used to get a lot of shit back in the day. Like,
Nice.
And,
Nice.
so he had Dunk Your Funk Records. They have this cult track that's like globally fucking massive. The beginnings of electro called what the fuck is it called? The Lost City Speed and Force. It's a cult classic where he actually remade it again and numbered it with limited edition. That's like that record's worth a fortune now, and it's on Dunk Your Funk out of GDC.
Nice.
VSF, Velocity, Speed and Force.
He's got some good records right there.
Electro, early electro, like Cybertron type of shit, man.
Sweet.
Egyptian Lover plays there every December.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's dope.
I think I sent a video of that.
Yeah.
So we haven't done anything with a label in a long time. It's like we signed our rights over to Wacko. They fucked us. Never saw a penny with a fucking Bob Shady Shammy.
Damn.
Watching fucker.
Sounds like a couple of promoters out there.
Yeah.
Right?
The label that put out.
They're out there.
People able to put out Love
They're out there.
They had some hits. Love Commandments. That's their label. And yeah, they didn't do shit for us. So we got the label back. But after that, we did a couple of releases. After that, let it go. And then we just started doing shit and remixes for other labels, whatever. So yeah, but these are like old ones. So anyway, I don't know what's the question I said, right?
As you can see, we're going to have to get this guy on another show just for 1 hour with him. No mixing. Frankie Encyclopedia Medina, okay? As you can tell. I mean, this guy is just...
Hey, that's what he plays if I got told.
He can tell us stories for days, and we do want to hear him, that's for sure. But we also want to hear him mix. And we also have another guest, and Bandit and myself are playing tonight in Pomona, the Boogie Lounge.
Oh, next I'll be playing with Robert and Skinny's other guys at Havana House at Sun Daze.
Yeah, tell him, when are you playing?
22nd. Next week. It's a Sunday afternoon, all day thing.
Oh, I'll be there with you.
The 23rd, you mean?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right. Okay, we got both of us are
He
gonna
was
be there.
supposed to be there, but he's got a wedding to go to,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, so we're gonna be dropping some shit Sundays at Havana House.
Yeah,
in
we'll be there in 2 weeks.
Alhambra on Main Street. Look it up.
Havana House.
I'll be posting a flyer when
June 23rd. You got it already?
22nd, no? Or was it
23rd, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
23rd.
Okay. Yeah, Sunday.
right.
A week from, not this Sunday, but the following week.
A
Following
week
week.
after Father's Day.
It starts up at what, 4?
Frankie, thank you so much with your broken hand for being here,
I
dude.
Great
appreciate you
interview,
guys, man.
brother.
Ribs broken and
wrist,
everything
man.
else. He's got a bad cold, but he made it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Medina is going to mix it up. You could hear the knowledge. You could hear the knowledge. Next up, we're going to have Rebel Daze. Behind the Headphones, episode 26. Frankie
Hey guys,
Medina,
for tuning in.
Bandit, myself. Thank you so very much.
If there's a window,
Rebel Daze is coming up in about a half hour, but right now, Frankie Medina live in the mix. All right, brother. Let's get you set up over here.
it's not live right now, right?
Nope.
All right, let me figure this shit out then.
love and ecstasy. Emergency.
Testing 1 2 behind the headphones, episode 26. This is guest number 2, Frankie Medina. Be honest, you know you haven't heard this music. Let's go. the headphones, want to thank you again so much for tuning in. Frankie Medina. We're coming up right now. Rebel Daze, Las Vegas, Pasadena, collaboration. What?
calling if you want in an emergency.